What's up with it? It's your boy Sceez, baby. And I'm back like spinal cords and car seats with another fire reaction. Shout out to Curtis for the CashApp request. You know I appreciate you, Salim. And today we got Harry Chapin in the building and we're checking out Cats in the Cradle. But before we dive into this video, man, like, comment, hit that subscribe button for your boy, please. And with no further ado, we right to business, man. Let's get it.
If it didn't happen to me so often, it would almost be awkward. But I'm used to it now because people actually want to. Because I look like my dad too. They'll want to have contact with me, put their arm on my shoulder, and really try and communicate to me how it healed their relationship with their father, or it got them closer to someone they had fallen away from. It's always amazing to me because people just almost before they even get words out, I can see a shakiness and emotion in their eyes, and the way they just kind of want to close the space between me and them when I haven't even met them before, which is a tribute to my dad.
My child arrived just the other day. He came to the world in the usual way, but there were planes to catch and bills to pay. He learned to walk while I was away, and he was talking for I knew it. And as he grew, he'd say, I'm gonna be like you, Dad. You know I'm gonna be like you. And the cats.
Man, these are the type of songs that get me in my feelings, man. Emotions start to go into father and son dynamic. A real touchy subject for me, you know what I'm saying? Especially me going through life, you know, not having my father really involved. To me now, becoming a father. So this is always touchy and get me emotional. But yeah, him and his son, they look identical. But that's how me and my son is. Like, I show my son a picture of me when I was little and be like, who is that? And he swear that's him. Like, nah, boy, that's me. But yeah, that's my little guy, man, my little twin. But early on, you could see a father caught up in the rat race. You know what I'm saying? Caught up in the rat race, chasing his career and goals and not able to be there in his life. Like I said, he missed the first steps, missed his first words. And those are milestones I knew I didn't want to miss. Like, I don't want to miss no milestone. Like, the reason I feel like I'm such an involved in everyday step up to the plate father is because my pops really wasn't there. He was there financially, you know, if we called and asked for some, but far as time, teaching me how to play basketball, teaching me how to get the girls, you know what I'm saying, disciplining me for messing up in school. Like, he wasn't there. He wasn't involved in that. So fast 4 years later, now that I'm a father, I never miss a milestone, man. Not one. Shitting me.
He learned to walk while I was away, and he was talking for I knew it. And as he grew, he'd say, I'm gonna be like you, Dad. You know I'm gonna be like you.
My fault for pausing so quickly, man, but that I want to be like you, or Daddy, I'm gonna be just like you when I get older. Man, ain't nothing better to hear in this world, man. Nothing better than those words.
Cats in the cradle and a silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together then, son. You know we'll have a good time then.
And that ain't enough, because that's how my pops was, you know what I'm saying? He'll pop up probably once a year, you know what I'm saying? And we'll have a blast, you know, take us wherever we want to go, buy us whatever we needed. We get to stay in the hotels and do the swimming thing, and, you know, it was a blast, but that wasn't enough. Like, I couldn't be in a basketball game and look in the stands and see my pops cheering for me. Like, that never happened. Or my pops teaching me how to tie the first school dance. Or, you know what I'm saying? Just little things like that. Like, he wasn't there. He don't know my favorite candy, my favorite color. When I'm having a good day back, like, he just wasn't there. Man, I know a lot of people probably can relate to this song right here, man. These are the bangers, the classics.
I don't know when we'll get together then.
And that would hurt me for my son to be like, I don't know when I'm gonna see you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's part of the reason I stopped playing basketball overseas. You know what I'm saying? Before I had my kids, I was a professional basketball player overseas. You know what I'm saying? But you be gone for like 7 months. So the last time I did it, you know, my daughter was probably like 4 months. You know, I hadn't even had my son yet. You know, I left. And then when I came back, you know, I just felt like I had missed too much time. Like I was gone for like 4 months. So she was like 8 months now, almost walking. And I was like, never again, you know what I'm saying? And that was the day I retired, man. Haven't been back overseas since. And can't imagine spending that much time away from so my dreams and my goals changed once I had them. Like I still wasn't chasing me no more. You know what I'm saying? It was bigger than me at that point.
And son, you know we'll have a good time then. My son turned 10 just the other day. He said, thanks for the ball, Dad, come on, let's play. Can you teach me to throw? I said, not today, I got a lot to do. He said, that's okay, and he walked away, but his smile never dimmed and said, I'm gonna be like him, yeah, you know I'm gonna be like him. And the cat's in the cradle and a silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when we'll get together then, son. You know we'll have a good time then.
Man, every single verse right here is going crazy, man. Not having time. You know, I feel like it's different. I can't really hold it against parents for working and being away from their kid. Like, you know, you got to do what you got to do. You need money to, you know, put a roof over their head, clothes on their back, food on the table. You know what I'm saying? So I can't really hold that against them. You know what I'm saying? But when you are home or are, you know, there and they ask you to play or do something with them, those are moments you can't take for granted. You can't take them moments for granted. Like, my kids be like, Daddy, can we do even if I don't want to, I just realize how important it is to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like how happy it's gonna make them. Like it's not hard to make a kid's day. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how many times I hear, this is the best day ever, just because I'm playing hide and go seek with them. Or this is the best day ever, just because we riding bikes. Like, it don't take much, you know what I'm saying? But just a little time and effort, man, and that goes a long way.
Well, he came from college just the other day. So much like a man, I just had to say, son, I'm proud of you. Can you sit for a while? He shook his head and he said with a smile, what I'd really like, Dad, is to borrow the car keys. See you later, can I have them, please? And the cat's in the cradle and a silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when we'll get together then, Dad. You know we'll have a good time then.
Now the roles have reversed, you know what I'm saying? He just like you. Now he too busy. Man, and that's what I don't want, because I get jealous how I see, like, you know, playing college basketball. You know, I see people, pops, come visit them and watch the game and spend a week with us and buy us bottles of liquor after the game and, you know, just hang out on some super cool, like, they really best friends. Like, that's your slime. Like, me and my pops, we don't got that relationship. And it drive me crazy when I see it. Like, I just admire it so much and I just wish that I had that. So, you know, I make an effort. Like, we gonna be friends. Like, my little slimes, like, I'm pops, but when they get old, they gonna want to hang out with me. You know what I'm saying? Want to spend time with me, because I'm planting that seed already. How important it is to be around each other, be around family, and love each other. And so, of course, this is gonna happen. He gonna be like, Pops, I ain't got time to hang out today. I'm finna dip with my friends. Of course, it's gonna happen. But I know it's not gonna be a burden for him to hang with Pops. Like, I'm gonna always be cool to him, and cool skid. And I just want that relationship. I want that super close bond.
Well, I've long since retired, my son's moved away. I called him up just the other day. Said I'd like to see you if you don't mind. He said I'd love to, Dad, if I can find the time. You see, my new job's a hassle and the kids have the flu, but it's sure nice talking to you, Dad. It's been sure nice talking to you. And as he hung up the phone, it occurred to me he'd grown up just like me. My boy was just like me. And the cat's in the cradle and a silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man in the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when we'll get together then, Dad. You know we'll have a good time then.
Yeah, this song was wild. It just had so many emotions. It was an emotional roller coaster. Sad at times, made me smile and laugh at times, made me reflect over the good times I had with my pops, the bad times that he wasn't there, my time and efforts that I spend with my little ones now. This song right here was tough, man. Perfect. Harry John, 38 years old, the highest career is kidding. Damn, he passed away. So Slime at the first, he never really got the time with his pops like he wanted. Dang. And that's like, we can't take time for granted. Like, I don't necessarily, like, some people do take some people for granted, but I feel like most of all they take time for granted because they think it's always gonna be time. Like, it's always tomorrow or it's always next time. Like, that's not promised. It's not no, I can't do it now, we'll do it next time or do it tomorrow. What if that time don't come? Like, one of my biggest regrets is RIP to my brother Money Mike, man. Rest in peace, my brother. When I got back from overseas one season, the season I retired, matter of fact, the season I came back, my daughter was like 8-9 months. He was wanting me to come see him. Come see me, bro. Come, man. I'm gonna be there. Just give me a couple of weeks. I'm gonna come see you. Just give me a couple of weeks. I'm gonna come see you. A couple of days later, I get a phone call that he passed away. Like, and that hurt me. That stay with me every day too. I carry that regret, on my shoulders every day. That, because I know if I was there, he wouldn't have passed away due to the type of situation that he caught himself in. But we can't take time for granted. Can't take time for granted. Can't take people for granted. Can't take these certain relationships for granted and how much they impact people's life and how much they mean to people, man. Love your loved ones, man. Spend as much time with them as possible, man. Hug and kiss them, man. You know the vibes. Apologize for getting emotional and rambling and pausing too much. I'm pretty sure somebody gonna be in the comments upset at your boy, man. But like, comment, hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that notification bell down below to be notified. Gang! That way you don't miss a thing, man. Instagram, Twitter, follow me at OkSceez. We got the Patreon. We got the Buy Me a Coffee. Links down below in the description. Appreciate everybody out there that continue to support me, continue to rock with me, man. Much love to y'all. Any song requests, throw it in the comment section. I got you. It's definitely going to be a wait because the list is crazy. So continue to be patient with me if you do make a request. If you're not trying to wait, you're trying to skip the line VIP style and get your request out immediately, then Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chat, buy me a coffee. And we're going to make it work, man. Much love to everybody out there. Love your loved ones, man. Whew.